What's going on, guys? It's Sir Saucy, and today we're going to be covering the top 5 upcoming games that I'm looking forward to, things that were showed at E3 and Gamescom and things like that. And if you liked the video, then drop a like, and yeah, let's dive right in. So a couple honorable mentions I can give is Battlefield 5 and Black Ops 4. So we'll cover Battlefield 5 first. So I am hyped for Battlefield 5, but it is an honorable mention because of two main reasons. Number one, it is EA, and you can't always trust EA with things. I think we all learned that after the Star Wars Battlefront 2 mess. And also, it doesn't seem like they're handling their game correctly. I'm not too mad at the fact that they're including women in the game, but I don't think they're handling it the right way, and I'm sure you've seen enough of that on YouTube already. The second honorable mention is Black Ops 4. Now, this Black Ops 4 was originally going to be number 5 on this list, but I put it as an honorable mention because of the Black Ops Pass. I was very hyped for this game. It looks like a copy of Black Ops 3, but I love Black Ops 3, so I thought it was a good thing. But when they revealed the Black Ops Pass at E3, I became very skeptical about this game. And I realized that I'm probably not going to pick this game up at day one or anything like that. I'm probably just going to wait until the game comes out and see what people think. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get right into the list. Okay, coming in at number 5 is going to be Dying Light 2. I wasn't really a huge fan of the first Dying Light, but I enjoyed the parkour, the zombies, and just playing with friends. If they can come back with a thorough and interesting story, along with fun multiplayer options, I'll definitely pick this one up. It looks like they are doing good things with it, so I am very excited for this game. One of the examples of some of the things they're doing is they're doing world impacts. For example, if you, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but from what I've seen from gameplay, you can make decisions on how you want to handle certain situations, and these decisions can impact the world around you. And I think that is a very good addition to the game. So yeah, overall, I'm excited for Dying Light 2. Now coming in at our number 4 spot is going to be Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now I am personally a huge fan of the Tomb Raider series, and I really enjoyed Rise of the Tomb Raider. The way I look at Tomb Raider games is the way I look at Uncharted games, just with a different character and plot. And well, what I mean by that is they both have huge, amazing set pieces, an amazing world to explore, and just all around greatness. One thing I will say though is the graphics do look a little out of date. They didn't look that much different from the Rise of the Tomb Raider, and dare I say they actually looked worse than Rise of the Tomb Raider. So I really hope they improved that upon release. This game looks awesome and has some great features. I saw in one gameplay that they have like this new arrow that you can shoot in an enemy that like causes them to think the enemies are like leopards or something. But the entire basis of the ability is he will shoot his allies because he's basically going insane because of the arrow. And that was one of the highlights of the gameplay for me, and I'm really happy with what they're doing with the Tomb Raider series. Other than the graphics, I'm very hyped for this game, and I'm excited for a new entry. So coming in at our number 3 spot is going to be Just Cause 4. Why is it in my number 3 spot? Just cause. Okay, I know that was a really cheap joke, but I had to. What can I say? I love slingshotting innocent people off buildings, jumping from a helicopter to helicopter like Tom Cruise, and just all around ridiculousness. I was a huge fan of the sandbox type nature of Just Cause 2 and 3. And it just seems like they are expanding their universe in 4. Also, with the new natural disaster functions, with the tornadoes and hurricanes, this game will be a ton of fun. Alright, coming in at our number 2 spot is going to be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was really trying to figure out if this one should be number 1, because 1 and 2 were a very close battle. I put it at number 2 for a reason I will get into in the number 1 spot. Moving on, I should mention that Assassin's Creed Origins is my favorite game of all time. Not just my favorite Assassin's Creed, but my favorite video game in general. And this is Assassin's Creed Origins is the first game I ever got a platinum for. And if you don't know what a platinum is, that just means you get all the trophies on PlayStation. I love this game to death. So you can only imagine my hype for Odyssey. The new Greek setting looks beautiful and just as fun to explore as Origins. The new dialogue options seem like a cool addition. And it seems like Assassin's Creed is just going full RPG these days. They even added a new option to pick a character, both descendants of King Leonidas. All around, this new world looks really fun to explore, and I'm really excited for this new entry to the Assassin's Creed series. Alright, I think you all saw this one coming. Taking our number 1 spot today is going to be Spider-Man PS4. Now, this one took the number 1 spot for one reason. We haven't had a good Spider-Man game in years, and I think everyone can agree with me on that. What Insomniac is doing is truly amazing, because this title looks incredible. When it comes to games, nothing beats swinging through the streets of Manhattan as everyone's favorite webhead. And everyone is probably asking the age-old question, will it beat Spider-Man 2's web swinging? Now, my personal opinion is definitely. There seems to be a lot more depth in the web swinging this time around, along with the combat, than previous games. It reminded me a lot of Arkham combat, and I mean the Batman games. It reminded me of the Batman games combat a lot, but I think that's a good thing, because that was one of the highlights of the Batman games for me, the combat. Spider-Man PS4 took the number 1 spot because I love Spider-Man. And we haven't had an incredible Spider-Man game since Spider-Man 2. Overall, I'm really excited for Insomniac's take on Spider-Man, and I guess September just can't come fast enough, can it? So that's my list of the top 5 upcoming games. I really am excited for all these games, and I even have most of them pre-ordered already. I'm not sure if I'll do videos on them. I probably will. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Have a good day, guys. Until next time.